Hello everyone, today we're going to be doing some rabbits in standard. Bloomburrow just released today, so we're going to go all in on rabbits and see how good it can be in mono white. For lands, we're doing some Cavernous Souls, obviously, in case we run into any counter magic, and then a couple of Fountain Ports. With Fountain Port, the important thing is we can sacrifice a token to draw a card for 2 mana. So we're looking to create a bunch of rabbit tokens, and then we can get some value out of them by drawing cards. For our old classic, we're going to run Get Lost as just great removal for anything else in the format. And then all the new rabbit cards with a couple of old ones being Pollen Shield Hair, which is a token lord. All tokens get +1/+1. And then Regal Bunnycorn, which power and toughness are equal to the number of non-land permanents you control. We'll see how this deck goes. All right, so we've got Season of the Burrow in hand. This card looks pretty great. We can use it to exile 2 things, or we can use it to create 5 tokens, or do a mixture. So we'll see what ends up being the right use for it. Go ahead and say Rabbit. Get down our Warren Guard. Next turn we can hop to it. Hopefully we draw another land and we just instantly slam Warren Leader. And then we've got a big army. Steer clear, okay. 2 damage target attacking or blocking. Sounds good. Got another removal. Okay, that's fine. We're going to create a bunch of creatures. Oh, if we can just hit a land. All right, so there is a 4/2. We do hit the land, so we're going to go ahead and get down the Warren War Leader. I'll attack, buff our creatures, see if they want to block. Next turn, if we do hit a land for Season of the Burrow, we can exile this person and then whatever else they happen to play. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's really good for them. Okay. Vigilant. So we can actually just flood our board here. I don't really want to just toss away a rabbit for no reason, so we're gonna leave them back for 1 turn. Hope that we can Season of the Burrow next turn. I didn't know how good Hop to It would be. I think once people start playing more board wipes and not trying out new cards, Hop to It's going to be pretty bad. But right now it looks really strong. Oh, if we hit a land and can get rid of both of these, we're living the dream. Please. Create a token and get rid of both of those. Be amazing. Pollen Shield Hair is good as well. So let's buff our crew. And buff our crew. Get in for as much as we can. They probably have another removal. That's what they're making it look like. Oh, okay, that's fine. So I think we still just have lethal next turn if they don't do anything big. Let's see what they got. We got a lot of good cards we can draw into. We could draw into the Lord, draw into another Lord, draw into the God, Warren War Leader, or just go ahead and Season of the Burrow them. Sounds good. All right, so we just hit a Bunnycorn, so we're gonna get that down. Big old blocker. Next, no attacks, end turn. Oh, if we just had that mana or the Lord, we win right there. They have no cards in hand. There's our mana. All right, so we will let them draw some cards. Or I guess, wait, so let's see. We can bring back Pollen Shield Hair and exile. Give them 1 card. Gain 1 life and draw a card. Let's get rid of that. Bring that back. They get 1 card. We get a large crew. Even if they can kill the Bunnycorn, yeah, they have to block Bunnycorn, and we got the win. Rabbit strong. This definitely wasn't a meta deck we were going against, but that was a really strong showing. Oh, this is very slow. But we got our god, so let's give it a shot. I think that's the issue with rabbits, is that it's going to be quite slow. Is this who we just played? Aftermath, okay. So get lost would be amazing. No get lost. Rabbit. Oh, if we had only gotten these in a different order, man. All right, let's hop to it. Attack for 3. If we could find another, like a Pollen Shield Hare or another Quest Caller, then we're looking real good. I think we have to go War Leader. If we attack with everything, I can kill one if we don't do the pump. So let's do the pump. Down to 11. Ooh, a Pollen Shield Hare would be so sick. They don't have enough mana to activate Aftermath Analyst. Vine Lasher is real scary though. And they have a Tortoise. Okay, come on. Another Quest Caller. Yeah, because next turn they're activating Analyst and they're doing a ton of damage with Vine Clasher. And they found a Lumra also. Yeah, so we're pretty screwed. Let's just send the house. +1, +1, +1, +1. So we do have lethal. So they got to sacrifice a couple things. Yeah, so they have Lumra, so they can still do the combo without the Analyst. But we got them down to 5. Let's just see how much damage they can actually pull off with this Lumra. They did mill a ton of lands. They wouldn't let me click on their lands. I wonder if that's part of the bug right now. On their graveyard, I mean. Yeah, so they'll get in for quite a bit here. 5, okay. They add a bunch of mana. What else do they have to cast? All black, interesting. Not sure why that's a good idea. They have another Vine Clasher that they're going to Offspring. Oh, are you kidding me? They're running Deadly Cover Up in this. I mean, I guess that makes sense. They don't really care about their creatures that much. Yeah, I can't click on their graveyard. Interesting. That's bugged. Can't click on any of their stuff. Oh, there we go. All right, there's our Pollen Shield Hare. I guess we will run out Quest Caller. We don't have any tokens right now. Just run out Bunnycorn, because Bunnycorn will get bigger, get a good scry. Now we find a Dawn's Truce. Don't need that anymore. Ah, Deadly Cover-Up's brutal, dude. We know they at least can get Nissa down. What else are they running? That's fine. We won't block. No blocks. 5 to 8. So they got a food they can eat. We will have blockers next turn that we don't care about. We don't care about Bravekin. Another Lumra. So we need to get lost. Get lost is our only out. Okay, so we can hop to it, create a bunch of blockers, find a get lost, Bravekin Duo. As long as they don't have another board wipe, we are golden. That's actually a good comeback from getting board wiped. You gonna do another board wipe? Probably. That's what it looks like. Yup. So ugly, dude. 5 to 8, double board wiped. We could have tried to keep that Donatruce, but we, well, they got take out. Quest Callers and War Leaders are out. Okay. So that shuffles our deck too, so we lose the Get Lost. That's pretty brutal that they had deadly, double deadly cover up. Find their analyst. Can return all of these. All these lands. And we just hit a land. Yeah, I think we will go ahead and forfeit this one. That was lucky for them, to be fair. We definitely had that in the bag, but they drew the one card they needed twice. So I liked how we looked on that one. Okay, hopefully this is some sort of counterspell deck. So we're going to say, screw that. No counters, thank you. Do a Quest Caller first. Do Bunnycorn second, War Leader third. Bunnycorn second. Go ahead and get some Scry going. So we have all the lands we need. Oh, another War Leader's great. We'll take it. See if they have attack removal. We're gonna want to hold up Dawn's Truce after we get War Leader down. Okay, destroy a tapped creature. I love Bunnycorn War Leader combo. Create a token, buff Bunnycorn. Attack. Create a token, buff Bunnycorn. That's a sweet combo. So if we Season of the Burrow, we're not doing much. We can get back the Quest Caller. They can counter it. I wish we had a 2-mana spell. What happens if we War Leader? Uncounterable. They can kill something. I'll attack with everything. Create some tokens. Tishana's Tidebinder. Okay. So they knock out one of those. Down to 4. Temporary lockdown. Okay. Doesn't hit our War Leaders. GG. Nice. Nice, nice. Having this 4-mana War Leader is awesome. It makes Dawn's Truce much harder to use, but such a good card. For our Pollen Shield Hair to do anything, we're going to have to get to Season of the Burrow at the moment. Uh-oh. We crash again. Ooh, Arena is struggling right now. Okay. Okay. Blue, black. We do not like to see blue, black. Lots of deadly cover-up decks. They just had to give black a board wipe for these guys. All right, so we will name Rabbit. Let's go ahead and try to cast, or no, yeah, let's attack first. They let us attack. Let's get a Scry. We want the land for War Leader. Okay. What do you got? Fairy Mastermind, that's fine. So deadly cover up, they're still going to need to get to 2 more mana. Ah, they got our War Leader. But we can get Lost the Bat to get our War Leader back. Ooh. No, they definitely should have taken the War Leader. They left us on perfect curve. Thank you, sir. Seasoned Warren Guard. I think I care less about that than another land or a Lord. Let's attack with everything. Give everything +1/+1. Only thing they could kill is Bravekin Duo by double blocking. Yep, that's fine. Get back our Get Lost, get a bunch of damage in. Nice, nice. It looked like they're struggling on land, maybe. No turn 1 play, but we got really good cards. Guaranteed Pollen Shield, hop to it. Okay, some aggro. See if our aggro can get bigger quicker. Just don't kill our Pollen Shield here. Thank you. We will hop to it. No attacks. We want to keep this shield hair around. Knight Errant. Okay. Strong card, strong card. So can't double spell, so let's just get down our War Leader. If we attack with 3, we create an extra 1, so it's a free attack. No problem. Hopefully we can hit a land and do a great Season of the Burrow. Oh man, please give me a land. They tap their Warden. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, no land, but... Okay, so leaving some blockers behind. Let's get in again. Create another creature again. So this would be great if we wanted to draw a card. We could Fountain Port this token. It's Bunnycorn. Bunnycorn. 8 to 20. I'm really liking this. What do you got? All we need is a land, and then we can take out their Warden, take out their Knight Errant, and then they're screwed. Or if we hit another War Leader, we double pump our whole board. There's the land. Perfect. Let's exile a permanent, create a rabbit, and exile a permanent. Sounds good. You're exiled and you're exiled. And we are alpha striking. Drawing them cards so they could play another Resolute Reinforcements. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's so strong. Oh, I love rabbits. They're the new humans. Rabbits is the new humans for sure. It's another rough keep, but let's see how it goes. Draw me a Lord and then a hop to it. Please. All right, we'll name Rabbit. We'll get in. Hold up our Dawn's Truce for our Seasoned Warren Guard. The worst use for it. End turn. Kill our Warren Guard, please. Please. Codebreaker. Sounds good. I mean, if we get to Season of the Burrow, that's great. Okay, there's a hop to it. At least we got there. And the festivities. And the festivities while I'm tapped out and have Dawn's Truce in hand. This is just normal prowess, no blocks. We could block with all three. They could Monstrous Rage and... Yep. They could cast another spell, and then all three of ours die for nothing. Scamp, okay. Scamp is fine. Oh, yeah. So we are doing Regal Bunnycorn things. I'm attacking with the Warden Guard. Next turn, I am Dawn's Trucing. Let's go. Oh, please work. Please Super Pump Scamp and try to target me. Super Pump Scamp. Please. This would be literally the best Dawn's Truce possible. Attack with both. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Alright. Best Dawn's Truce possible. Triple block on Scamp. Oh, let's go. They didn't play a land. Let's go. We'll give them a land because they'll draw a card, but that's fine. Cast another spell. One more spell. You need to cast one more spell or else you don't kill Bunnycorn. Lovely. 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 Gift a card. I have hexproof. Everything's indestructible. What do you got? What do you got? The best Dawn's Truce possible, dude. Season of the Burrow. 5 creatures. Yes, they hit themselves. Oh, because that's their only legal target. It deals damage equal to its power to any target. They had to. Oh my god, dude. Give me a land for the perfect victory. Give me a land. Yes, dude. Oh, it's so good. They did find a creature, but it's not good enough. It's not good enough. The perfect victory. Oh, Dawn's Truce finally showing why it's so good. Okay. So we don't have any tokens at this point, so I think we'll just bottom our token lord. Got all the lands we need. I wish there was one other good 1-drop. The Warren Guard's so much better than the Bravekin Duo for this deck anyway. This is much better in Mice because it gives you targeting. Okie doke. Got nothing to do. Slam a big creature, please. That we can just kill. That would be amazing. That's not a big creature. But they're getting to a big creature. Is this going to be Maha? Because thankfully right now we can deal with Maha. Alright, so ramping like crazy. We're flooding like crazy. Let's get in. And now we at least have double removal if they manage to get 2 creatures down. Let's see what they got. Dinosaurs, yep, okay. In black and green. Deadly cover-up. Everyone's just running deadly cover-ups, dude. Well, thankfully we didn't have any creatures in hand to cast, so that's good, I guess. Cool. Got another just creature removal? Or are you going to play something good? Any number of creature cards from your hand onto the battlefield. That's cool. No creature cards in hand. Cool. So they definitely just have removal. We'll get in for one and slowly wait to lose as they remove us and then get a big dino down. If we got the 5, yeah, another deadly cover-up, of course. Dawn's Truce would have been real nice right here, dude. They choose get lost? Because if they did, I'm screwed. Yep. So next big creature they cast, we die. Find a hop to it, which with the Fountain Point we can at least draw a card. End turn. We have Season of the Burrow still that can remove their big threats. And enough mana to cast it. Okay, don't care about that. Hit a land. Hit a land. You've had 2 deadly cover-ups. Oh, of course. Of course. Do you want Beanstalk? Leave it there so you can map again, so you can flip your invasion next turn. They go for an invasion. Okay. We will go for a Fountain Port. Try to get to something good. Another hop too, it's really good. If we can get a Lord. Another land. This is killing me, dude. All right, so we'll get in for 2. End turn. Got 2. We got 3 creatures that can block. We'll sacrifice one of our tapped ones. It sacrifices a non-token creature. Sounds like a plan. Good card. Good card. They're at 7. If we find a Lord, Vigilance and Trample. Vigilance and Trample, draw cards. Okay. So what do we do? Do we draw a card? Then we still have 4 attackers. So they're going to get a flip one of the invasions, have a 4/4. So they'll have 2 blockers. If we hit a Lord, we have lethal. We have 7 Lords left in our deck. No blocks. Pass. So we only played 1 Lord. Tap 3, pay 1 life, create a fish. Let's do that. So we just need a Lord. For the win. You're dead. Submit. Season of the Burrow. Not a Lord. So we can attack for 5. Oh, it returns a Lord. God, I gotta get used to this, dude. Okay, return and exile. Guarantee. Exile that. Return a Lord. Oh, we got there with Season of the Burrow. Oh, we did it. Through 2 cover-ups, we got there. Oh my gosh. Season of the Burrow is so good. So good with the Lords. So today we did some rabbits in standard. Very fun deck to play with. It feels a lot like the new humans. Got good Lords, good token generation. Season of the Burrow is an incredible card. Went 5 and 7. Had a rough time with a couple of board wipe decks, but Dawn of Truce is a great card that really showed up in our match against Cacophony Scamp. So excited to see more Dawn of Truce as a sideboard card in best of 3. And I think this deck is really fun, and with a couple of upgrades, might be competitive. So thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.